Hello everyone, Alchemicgree here. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. In last video, we attacked Moonrise Temple, Moonrise Tower, forced our way into a mind flayer colony underneath it, battled against an avatar of Merkel, and just everything.
Hello.
So we're just gonna take a few moments to pick the corpses clean. Last video went really long. Oh, yeah, we could probably dismiss this Cambion.
Wanna dance? Hmm?
Okay.
Never a dull moment.
Because I am just on the cups of being over encumbered. I have so much shit. Oh, that's us. Neat. Anyway, let's get out of here. So I believe we could take another actually.
Feeling fresh?
Ah, there we go.
The pride of the gate.
God. Where's my good potions?
Sharp as ever. Have a lot on my mind.
Okay, there we go. We're still good to go.
I've been thinking on all that you were.
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this because of him? The tadpole, the absolute. How?
I have no fucking clue.
I'd never have protected a Bay Knight even a decade ago. I looked after that fucker with my life. I trusted him. He gave me away to Zariel without a second thought. And now he's looking to ruin the entire Sword Coast. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him.
Oh, yeah.
He can't get away with what he's done. To me. To us. He won't get away with it.
Wyll, how's it going, buddy?
What a day.
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure. We're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the Gate. We're fighting for all of Faerûn.
Yeah.
Worm's Rock Fortress. All travelers to Baldur's Gate flow through it. It serves as headquarters for the Flaming Fist and their commander, my father. The Absolute's army's on the march. Gods forbid a tadpole Grand Duke throw open the gates for them.
What do you know about these two?
Orin, I'd never heard tell of, but Gortash I know. Or know of, more precisely. A self-styled strategic advisor to Baldur's Gate's peers. A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told it. He had no use for Gortash, and even less for his advice. I don't remember much beyond that. But where these chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like.
Yeah.
Yes, but first, a question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it?
Well, fair point.
As would I. And more. I was 17. Father, older Ravengard, had just been named a Grand Duke and was called away to Elturel to help settle a dispute. That's when the cult of the dragon made its move.
What's that?
A religion devoted to conjuring the most evil of goddesses, the dragon Tiamat. A 10-day after Father left, I heard a whisper as I slept. Duskhawk Hill. The Queen of Chaos awakens. Go alone. I grabbed a rapier and set out. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, yet not a single star was shining. There they were, gathered at the foot of the hill.
Your head tingles. Wyll wants to show you what happened.
Alright.
In the looming shadow of the mound, 5 groups of 5 figures each encircle a lofty totem. Atop each totem, a dragon's head is carved, and a massive orb held in its mouth. The cultists chant, first softly, then crying to the starless sky. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind, and a dragon's white head appears in the storm. The first of Tiamat's 5 heads. As the maelstrom howls, Mizora's lips press to your ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate. Grant me your soul, and I will give you the power to save it, she whispers.
She read the terms while 2 devils stood witness, and I said yes. 1 soul for 1 city.
Huh.
She didn't. She came on order of her mistress, Zariel.
She never stops, does she? Not for a second.
Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. That was the most Mizora's ever said. All that mattered was that she got her prize. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie.
Oof. I mean, it was brave.
I don't know that it was brave. I just know that it was right. The moment I agreed, I burned with the fires of Avernus and oozed the rot of Dis. The cultists choked on our poisons and burned from our flames. And when we were done, all that remained were 5 grayed orbs atop a pile of ash. My soul was bound, and my lips were sealed.
Is that how you lost your eye?
It is the one scar I ever bore of it. Mizora replaced it with a sending stone. She uses it to track my location and speak from a distance. I could flee to the spine of the world or the depths of the lower dark and still never shake her.
Huh.
I don't know that it was brave. I just know that it was right. He returned to an unsuspecting city and a wayward son with a smirking devil at his side. I tried to tell him the truth, but my mouth couldn't form the words. I'd led him to the battlefield, but Mizora had swept it clean. I showed him my stone eye, but he only turned away. After, he said only one word. Go. So I did. I understand.
Must be furious.
No, never. He did the only thing he could. In his eyes, I invited a devil into our midst. I was a fool at best, a traitor at worst. And Grand Duke Ravengard suffers neither.
Huh.
More than you know. The better question is, did he ever miss me? If he did, he missed the Wyll Ravengard he once knew, not the hell-touched warlock he returned to.
What the? Withers!
It's like
What are you doing here?
The shadows yet fester. The dead three united under cover of darkness. The balance shifts. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do illithids possess souls?
I'm not actually sure.
No. Nor canst thou count mind flayers among them. Yet, the three amass an illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, mortal? This is the question thou must come to answer. Until such time, be availed of my services.
Surprised to see you, actually.
Where matters of balance are concerned, I am eternally cold.
You know a lot about the Dead Three, actually.
Yes, Bane, Lord of Darkness. Baal, Lord of Murder. Merkel, Lord of Bones. Once judged, ascended, then vanquished. As one, and as three. The alliance is reforged, mortal. The plains thus quake, and the gods shudder.
Okay.
Like your mind wants you dead.
Hey! What the...
You're here. Good. That's good.
You alright?
Me? Oh, I'm fine. I'm just worried about the kids. Morla's still missing, and they haven't taken it too well. I've been trying to cheer them up. We're writing a song together. But I think they're just humoring me.
Sure they appreciate it.
Maybe. I'd love to put on a show just for them. But it's boring if I'm the only one playing. I need another bard. Maybe I'll find one in the city. Until then, the kids and I shall work on our masterpiece.
You kids okay?
I could...
Why, yes. Once Alfira's done with this song, we will be looking for patrons. All coppers welcome, pal.
No,
Miss Alfira wants to write us a song about you fighting.
Alfira's writing us a song.
Toss me back in the shadows.
What path lies before me?
Nope. All the dead bodies I left behind are still here.
To pack and what to dump. Paul would know.
I had to look after him. Without him, I wouldn't have lasted long.
Oh, Shadowheart, I think you should be the one to have the conversation with Dame Elaine.
Helen! Isabel! My love.
You were dead. I saw your body.
I'm here. And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt us any longer.
I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me. But somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo.
I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead.
His soul was poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him. But for all his sins, he brought you back to me. Are you all right?
I will be. And you?
In this moment, I want for nothing.
There you are. This is Aelin. Aelin, this is...
This so-called Sharon is known to me. I thought she'd run me through. But she set me free instead.
I have more to thank you for than I knew. And we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later?
Yeah.
I gave my word, and I will keep it. By the fires of your camp's hearth, we will discuss all we must. Now, you will leave us. We must take succor in one another's bodies and words.
Aelin! We'll see you later.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Shadowheart.
These lands will soon be free of Shah's grasp. You can almost sense it. If I was a bard, I might be tempted to draw comparisons between nature and myself both shaking off Shah. But luckily for you, I'm no bard.
Hey, you're here. Oh, there's the quartermaster.
When Duke Elton formed the Flaming Fist, he sought out people of courage and honor to fill its ranks. You saved Daniel, lifted the curse, and killed an immortal. It's safe to say you'd have been recruited in an instant.
Huh.
Gruff and intimidating. But he had the courage of 10 men, and a love for Baldur's Gate few could match. I don't know if this Duke Ravengard is the same, but I will say this. The Flaming Fist are the cornerstone of the city, and the Dukes are its foundation. I hope you can save him, for the good of Baldur's Gate.
Hey, come with us.
Thank you, but look at me. I am a relic, a glimpse of history barely strong enough to stand on his own 2 feet. Besides, Nathaniel should have someone here when he wakes up. It's the least I can do.
Alright, wish you luck, man.
You too, my friend. Thank you. From Nathaniel and I. Thanks for watching out for me.
Halson.
Could have tossed me back in the shadows.
Nathaniel rests well. He's healing very rapidly, now that Oliver has returned to him.
Glad I could help.
I knew I could put my faith in you. If only we had met sooner.
So, what's gonna happen next?
I can't say for certain, but we'll see it come to pass long before this place recedes behind us. Don't worry. All is at hand. We can depart whenever you're ready.
But what now?
I have. But But perhaps there is more that I want. Anyway, once the curse is lifted, nature can take its course without me. I belong at your side.
Okay.
And I'm glad to be had. Glad to be with you, I mean.
Alright. Kid?
You did it. Catherick Thorm is no more. The Shadow's grip is broken. Soon, the land shall heal.
Glad I could help.
Not as glad as I am. Nature moves at its own pace, and bestows its bounty when it sees fit. Give it time. A reward shall come to you when you need it most.
Breathe deep and move.
Just tell me what you need.
Okay, let's sell some shit. Huh. Neat. Wait, I tossed my deed of ownership. Where is it? Whew, okay. Whew, God, that was a lot. Never know when you need bombs. Oh, didn't mean to toss that. Okay. Oof, Karlach's got the most. Okay, let's see what else we got. It's heavy armor. That's not bad. Learn a cantrip. Numbs all nearby creatures. When activated, you can't be moved against your will. Interesting. It's a warhammer. Interesting. Okay. Might as well take something like that just in case. I have a silly idea. All right.
Lady.
These things have stayed interesting.
I should contact Will.
Hey, Barkus.
So, you did it. Cleared the tower, killed the villain. Everything you said you'd do.
Sorry I couldn't find your friend.
My friend. Yes. He'll always be my friend, won't he? And I believe I'll think of him every day. I'll say my goodbyes now. You were, that is, it was so long.
You're welcome at my camp.
A fellow knows when it's time to go his own way. We've had an interesting run of it, but it's time I went my way back home. I'd tell you to write, but I never checked the post. Farewell. And good luck.
Alright. I think that's good.
Our enemies spread like rub rot. Treat one patch, and two more bloom in its place. An elder brain, bound by lost Netherese magic, with servants of the dead three holding the chain. Reminds me of old times.
Huh. Tangled with them before?
Extensively. Mind flayers, too. But I never dreamed of seeing gods and illithids working in consort. It is most disturbing. But take courage. We have killed a man who could not die, and stripped the Absolute's army of its general. You have a nether stone, and you're on the scent of two more. These chosen have reason to fear you, and I would like to be at your side when you confront them.
Yep, sure.
Glad to be there. Falling foul of Cleric convinced me that my grand adventures were behind me. That even if I survived, I should hang up my blades. But you convinced me otherwise. We ventured into darkness together. Now we've come out the other side. I'd say I'm feeling a little refreshed. When we reach Baldur's Gate, there will be even darker paths to tread. I will follow you wherever they lead.
See you at camp.
How does it compare to a shadow-cursed inn? With the Absolute's army gone, the Risen Road should be clear. We can follow it all the way to Baldur's Gate. There's a Harper's safe house in Worm's Crossing. Denthelan's Dancing Axe. We do well to check in with them before entering the city proper. Beyond that, our course is yours to set. I can recall how to take orders, as well as give them.
You're one of us. No fist left behind.
Let's do this.
Aha! There you go. Might as well do some more exploration.
Wouldn't have lasted long.
I'm way too big.
A sleeping cat near a mind flayer tadpole.
These are the stalking grounds of Steelclaw, furless one. Tread lightly. Fortunately for you, the slithering vermin I hunt has my attention. For now.
Oh. Yeah.
I intend to. I braved lapping waters and leaking ships to find this prey. I butchered many, and will butcher many more. But this one I toy with. I slice, I tear, and when the time is right, I will bite its head off and bathe in its innards!
Good luck.
Luck is not needed. Merely patience and a thirst for blood. Hunt fast and hunt well.
That's adorable.
What to do? Wonder if the gods are watching me.
All right.
Though they won't relish hearing from me.
What's down the stairs? A lot of blood. Huh. You okay, buddy?
Thought it was over, but Casfrick's not done yet.
Ow. Oh yeah, what quests are next? Gotta go to Baldur's Gate. Gotta head to Baldur's Gate. Night Song. Made it to the city. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Gonna have to talk to a lot of people. Huh. More blood. Interesting. See if there's any enemies here to kill. That looks like a blood pit.
On I go.
Still alive. So that's progress. Let's get going.
Okay.
Can't slow down.
Huh, more dirt mounds.
I'll go this way.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Now, this is probably something like breaking out of jail.
Best be on my way.
Oh.
No time to dally.
swift as my feet can carry me.
I'd love to, thanks. On my way.
No one's stopped me yet. Another step forward.
And where does this go? Oof, the oubliette. Whoa, that's a Hokor.
What do I have to lose?
On the victor's path. Coming through.
Let's go. Find a route.
Let's end this. On my way.
Today you fall.
No choice but to keep going. Light on my feet.
Probably was another burial thing around here.
What the hell is this place?
Oh no. I gotta get back to him. I found some of the tieflings.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you?
Vermit, true soul. Soar absolute, ascending. Left flesh, joined with her, eternally. Discarded, devoured. The absolute chamber. Paradise.
The spell's power.
I've got a long road ahead. If not over, then through.
Yeah, I gotta get back. I gotta let him know. Found him, but all those dead bodies. It's actually mildly disturbing. And I found some of the tieflings too. I should probably go back down there and really clear up the place. Kill everyone I see.
Let's leave that horror show behind. What a charmer.
A long way to go still. Got to press on.
The pride of the gate. Keeping pace.
Come on, let's go.
Now. Moving in.
Let's march. Phew.
Despite everything.
Okay, can we stop?
Alright, what now?
Okay.
With haste.
Yeah, that's where the bodies get dumped. They probably fall into that icky pit of gross and darkness. Huh. Say, I'm vulnerable to psychic damage, but... But because I have Bliss, I have advantage on pretty much all my physical checks. That's actually, kind of a fair trade, in my opinion. Huh. The wearer gives a +1, 2. Huh. Alright, so that's... yeah. This door's probably lead outside. Let's head back upstairs. Tell the poor guy the sad news, we found the body. Dang.
Until...
oh. Alright.
Just tell me what you need.
Could hypothetically do that. Oh, smoke powder arrows. Yes. That actually sounds really good. These mini arrows are actually pretty useful too.
No time to rest.
Okay, let's get back to the last light in. Yeah.
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive. Thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric. But Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies.
Uh-huh.
You have the makings of a leader. Your actions have already inspired those around you. Jaheira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her harpers, too. Halsin's strength and loyalty will bolster you in times of need. But if we are to succeed, we will need others.
Really?
Even if the buildings are demolished, there are always survivors. There are always those who will fight. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours. seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
All right. What? Where are you? Damon! Damon! Wait, did you all move to Moonrise?
The road to Baldur's Gate is west of the town. If we hurry, we'll arrive before the Absolute's forces.
Gone. Hell yes.
Okay, let's just head to camp. Do some quick conversations, I guess, and you know what? I think I'll just take a long rest. I am very tired. Okay, I need to switch to Lae'zel, give her some junk.
The shadows are lifted. Finally, we can breathe free. Are you sure? And
Probably should let her know we were attacked.
The curse is broken and the shadows are lifting. In time, these lands will heal. It is done.
Oh yeah, leveling up, also a thing.
This disc is embellished with Tirsu script. It shouldn't take much effort to decipher it. And there. From madness rises meaning. The Prince of the Comet, Part 3. The histories tell us that Commander Voss, Gestil Kithrak, pierced Prince Orpheus clean through with his sword of silver. That his flesh was torn and fed to the great red dragon Ephelemon. Vlaakith's faithful roar out this tale, but beneath the roars, we hear whispers carrying truth and prophecy. The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from Vlaakith's tyranny. Praise be to Mother Gith, Queen of the One Sky. Praise be to your son Orpheus, the true heir, Prince of the Comet. No. Gith's son died to Voss's blade. Orpheus is no more.
Sounds like something.
To Baldur's Gate. Voss will be waiting in this Sharess's caress.
Alright, let's level you up. Alright, what did you get? You get Indomitable. Whenever you fail a saving throw, you can roll again. Nice!
Let's have a look.
wish to live in more interesting times.
Speak. Shook. As you say.
Oh yeah, so this just you see her helmet. When obscured, as a plus da-da-da-da-da. So... Wait, did Wyll pick it up? I don't think I sold it.
Well met. That's...
Hold up. Time out. If I sold it, I'd like to know. If not, I may or may not have left it in the damn prison.
Just tell me what you need.
No, here it is.
Ladylike.
There you are. There you are. You get a bonus to spell save DCs while threatened. This one is bonus to saving throws against spells, but, you know, against being threatened. Plus, I think this one looks nicer on you. We're trying to move away from the dark justiciar, you know. Other than that, I should probably keep leveling up everyone.
Well met. Are you sure? And...
Alright, let's get Astarion.
I never saw myself as a banisher of shadows before. I was always more of a lurker-in, historically. Lead on.
Level 9, you got Supreme Sneak. When you blend in perfectly, you become invisible. Ooh. Anything I should know about with you? Let's see. Nope, we're looking pretty good on you.
Hello, it sounds...
Gale.
I think we've done rather a good thing here. A welcome change to give this land a sliver of hope amongst so much despair. Alas, no. The charm Elminster granted me requires my death as the spark that will light the orb's fuse. Making myself invulnerable, immortal, or in any other fashion unkillable would render it useless. And gods only know what it might do to the orb itself. Still, I see no harm in learning what we can about this night song. And if we manage to find it, the harm will be all Ketheric's. So, well worth indulging our curiosity. With...
Alright, let's bump you up. Alright, level 4 spell unlocked. Level 5, actually. Ooh, pretty. Pretty. Let's see, what kind of level spells? Wall of Stone, Telekinesis, Planar Binding, Hold a Monster, Dominate Person, Conjure Elemental, Cone of Cold, Cloud Kill. Well, Cone of Cold is always a staple. Okay. And maybe Telekinesis. Alright.
How can I help? I question... I'll be here.
Alright, let's add you to the group real quick. Let's see what you can do, Jasira. And, oof, that's gonna be shit to talk to you, Arabella.
I would not linger in this land over long. But, whatever your business, I will aid you if I can. As you wish.
Okay, so what exactly are you? You are a druid.
The work is never done.
Let's get going.
All right. Alright, that looks kind of decent. Okay, so let's level you up. Actually, I don't even know what subclass to give her. Like, Druid of the Land, basically, you can replenish spell slots while out of combat. Filling through them. That might be better for her? Because I have Hempy Circle of Moon, and it's all about turning into, like, more powerful creatures. And there's Circle of Spores. I guess I'll go with Circle of Land with you? I guess I'll give you guidance. You might need that, actually. I think that might work. Alright. Okay, alright. Let's see, we were in a foresty area, so I guess the forest would make sense. Alright. Alright. New feat. Let's see. I think the armor I gave her boosts her. Let's see. Here it is. Increase it by 2. So, all right. You can use 2-weapon fighting even if weapons aren't light, which it's whatever. Let's see. Gain a +1 to armor class while wielding things. That might actually help. Alright. Wild Strike, you can make an attack after, And I get a new one. Actually, I picked Forest for her for everything, so... Yeah. Okay, she gets another slot. Difficult terrain. She can wild shape further. Alright. Gained a passive. Which I'll do more forest. Guess Ice Storm. Alright. Alright. I think Greater Restoration, actually. Okay. I'm gonna have long conversations with you later, but Arabella, how are you holding up?
Leave me alone!
I would not linger in this land over long. You're sure?
Alright, Halsin. Where? I think...
Time to press ahead.
Yep, because you're over here. Halsin, you should be here. Alright, back to Moonrise Towers. Let's get to Halsin so I can give him the shit.
Fair enough.
I should contact.
I swear, I cannot. Good.
Yeah, I don't really have any other merchants to go off of, Halson. There we go. Much better.
I swear, I can already feel a change in the air. No more than my right hand can absorb my left. Oliver is helping Thaniel to recover. They both lie dormant. Like tree. Once the curse is lifted, I hope they will remain as a pair. Still, I would like to return here someday. I'll be ready.
Alright.
Well met. That's the...
Alright, I think that's enough of that. This video is getting way too long, especially after the last video was basically just as long. So, thank you all so much for watching. Share, subscribe, let me know what you think. Leave comments below, and I'll be with you next time. Thank you, and goodbye.